from 2018. Remember that? I remember it. I have my notes right here, okay? But let me tell you something. Applying that to our success, we crushed it last year. Crushed it. What do you think of that, huh? I saw some preliminary numbers from Mr. Polanka. Show me some numbers we did. We're up there. We're huge. We're one of the top stores in New Hampshire, and never mind in Massachusetts. So there's 83 stores out there, and we're about probably the top 10. Okay, so, and we're climbing. All right, so that's awesome due to you guys, because we applied the team concept to what we do in every aspect, every department, including one very important factor. That is customer service. That is the only reason why we are successful, and that's because of you guys. Thank you. We were very successful, okay? Even though we had a power outage, okay, this billion-dollar generator here didn't want to kick on one day, and we lost power. We were very successful, even with that issue we had. We were very successful, even though we had a Rambo lookalike out there in the woods trying to take on a SWAT team. Okay? With those two events that could have crippled the company, we were huge. Okay? And that's why our sales are so high. We had a record year. We had a goal set and we blew it away halfway through the year. And I sat down with my management team, well, some of the guys are here, some guys weren't, and I said, man, we're going to have a great second half. And we just took off and we didn't look back. And I'm going to get farther into that, why that happened, okay? And it's all built on teamwork, team effort, and customer service. Good things happen when you take the team approach. We all know that. It happens everywhere. Now, you take that team approach and you apply it to specific things, good things do happen. One thing I want to work on with you folks is when you say, what do you mean customer service and team effort? Well, you got to be customer focused all the time. You always got to be pleasant and have a smile on, regardless of what's going on in your life when you come to work. Okay, you're getting paid to come to work too, so that's another reason why you should put a smile on. Say thank you for choosing Market Basket. That's my number one thing. I think you guys know that. I shop every night. Most of the cashiers and bankers know that. And I like to hear it. Thank you for choosing Market Basket. That makes the customer feel like they, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did choose you guys because you're nice. That's very, 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 very important. Go ahead, Alex, for a customer. Look for customer opportunities and capitalize on them. What that means, if it's a customer, go ahead. What that means is you are walking an aisle, you're walking by an aisle, and you see a customer looking at a sign. That's an opportunity. And what you should say is, hi, can I help you find something? 9 out of 10 times, they're going to say, yeah, where are the tomatoes? Where's the pickles? Take them to that. You just capitalize on an opportunity. We do that. The competition doesn't do that. I can guarantee that. So keep that going. That's why we are successful. That's why. Great customer service drives our business forward. And I could give you an example of that right now. Last year in 2018, it wasn't about price. We said it was about service, customer service. And that is 100% true because our sales are through the roof. Why are they through the roof?
Teamwork.
Good. Teamwork applied to customer service. And even my sister stores. You guys okay back there? Even my sister stores. Our own Market Baskets. We have a customer comes in here and says, I'd rather come to this store than the other stores. I'm not going to name them because I can get in and out and I see happy associates. And believe it or not, customers like to come in a store and see people who are smiling. Not people who don't like their job, not people who are miserable or whatever the reason is in the other stores, they want to ask a question. They want to see workers. They come to this store. People are laughing. People are getting along. The store is clean. They're very nice. The shelves are full most of the time. There's very little issues. They can get in and they can get out. I'll say that again. They can get in and they can get out. Everybody right now, in this day and age, is in a hurry. We know it. It's a grab and go kind of, it's almost an era. I want to call it an era. Everybody's going to grab this and go. You see all the people and other companies doing this online shopping now. You pull a car up, they fill it up and you go. You don't even shop anymore. I think my wife said she didn't even go to a shopping mall this year. She did it all on Amazon. It's all electronic. It's all grab and go. I want it now kind of thing. It's a grab and go world, and we have to be even more prepared in 2019. And I'm going to spell the word more, M-O-O-R-E, because Mr. Moore would like to say that. He wants to take credit for that for this year, okay? Oh, funny guy over there. So in 2019, I want to be just as successful, and I'll get back to that in a second. Speaking of 2019, I'm very excited about being here, and you guys should be too. Do you want to know why? And I just found out something this morning that nobody else knows. It's very exciting. Let's start with the stuff we know already. We have a brand new state liquor store there, which is a great partnership with us. It helps us. Even though we took a little hit of wine, but our beer sales are through the roof. Our mixes are through the roof, thanks to Pete pushing that. Cool stuff like that. So that's a good helper, a good neighbor to have. It brings in a lot of business for us. We have Bloomin' Ice Cream and Gelato. I'll get back to that in a second. Okay, Bloomin' Ice Cream and Gelato. Have you been down there yet? Yeah. Pretty cool. Sea Salt Lobster's coming here in early spring. Sea Salt Lobster, it's a company out of Maine. It's like a beach plum, if you've been to a beach plum, but on steroids. And they have an outdoor deck. They have an outdoor deck. You can relax and watch the traffic on Route 11. It's going to be kind of funny, you know? And they got a volleyball area too, I heard. So it's pretty cool stuff. Old Navy's coming. That's Brandon's favorite store. Old Navy. Woo! That's going to bring in a lot of business for us here. Another great addition. 3 more tenants in that little building they're building over here. 3 more tenants. I hear it's going to be a mattress firm store. That'd be good for Brandon Brandon Gould. He likes that. But overall, it's going to be pretty cool to have more and more stuff. Never mind what's going to happen over there. The movie theater. Phase 2. Okay, another restaurant and 300 new apartments. That's more customers for us, you guys, to capitalize on. That project's going to start in the spring. And a little bunny just told me that they're looking at Cracker Barrel. Kind of cool. Yeah, so that's in the starting project. That'd be across the street now, that little lot next to the gas station. So pretty cool stuff. Speaking of Bloomin' Cow, I gotta say something about Bloomin' Cow. If you've been down there, it's Mr. Moore's favorite restaurant. He likes the organic chai vegan soy ice cream. If I can say that 3 times. He tried to get me to have it one time. No way. Don't laugh, try it. Don't laugh, try it. Yeah, okay. So all of that I just talked about, plus our teamwork concept, is gonna help us in 2019. Not to break another record, we're gonna shatter another record. Okay, you see, we're gonna shatter it. You watch, all right? So let's get forward and go after that. I wanna talk about a few things of review that we need to work on in 2019 that I noticed and took some notes on. The first one's gonna be 450. What does that mean? 450. What is that number? Don't answer. I know you know. Oh, you know? What do you think it is? That's right. You get the buzzer. 450 name tags we had to replace last year, thanks to Linda and Sam. Each name tag cost $1. That's $450, almost as much as Matt's cable bill, okay? So now think about that. 450 name tags times 83 stores, $37,000. Holy cows, right? $37,000. Now I have 330 employees here. Think about that, guys, all right? That's a number. We can do a better job. So hang on to your name tags. They cost money. Also, about name tags, you want to update your years of service. If you've been here 1 year, or 2 years, or 3 years, double check, and Linda and Sam can make you a new tag. That's one of the things that's very important to the customers. They love to see the years of service. So if you've been 1 year, it's going to 2, put 2 years on it. And double check that, and Linda has plenty of tape, and Sam, they can fix it for you, okay? What day's payday? Right. Right now, how many people on direct deposit? I should see more hands. That's the same amount as last year. Why am I telling you that? It's easy, it's convenient, but what happens when I'm doing payroll and it's 10 o'clock or right now, the checks come at 10. They come by a truck. Sometimes there's traffic, the truck is late. So standard is the trucks are ready by 10 o'clock. If they're not, you should call ahead of time anyways before you come and say, Linda or Sam, are the checks in yet? It'll save you a trip. I hate to see you guys come in and leave. I'll walk around the store till the checks get here. But more importantly, if you get direct deposit, it's already in your account. Really easy to do. I want to see more hands get into. I have plenty of information at the courtesy booth. Go after that and let's get direct deposit. Next week, everyone's going to have to sign a sheet, a slip, a payroll slip. You know how we do a correction? Because I got to punch everybody's name when we signed in. So everybody here next week, even if you don't get a paycheck, you get a direct deposit, come to the courtesy booth, see Sam or Linda, and ask us for the sheet to sign for your check. It's very, very important, okay? There's about, 230 people here right now? Anybody in the office, just come in and ask to sign the sheet. How about a shift meeting? Who has shift meetings? I better see every hand. Come on, make me happy. Every hand. Shift meetings are very, very important. It's a form of communication. Every time you come in, you should be asking for a shift meeting. And if someone says I'm too busy, says too bad, I want my meeting. Okay? Make sure you get it. In fact, your day is not complete without a shift meeting. I advise you guys to do it at home. Ask for a shift meeting with your wife or your husband or your kids. Do it. You know Bobby Wentworth, he's my maintenance supervisor. He tried that with his wife. It didn't work out too well. But anyways, always get a shift meeting. It's very important for Market Basket. Make sure you're punching in and out of uniform. Take off your uniform when you punch out, when you're on break, lunch, or when you go home. Have no personal items or jackets in your department at any time. Use the employee restroom, not the public restroom. Always park in employee parking. Who applied for scholarships this year? If you apply for a scholarship, make sure you see me before you go back to college because the date has changed. It's not in May anymore. The deadline is in early March. And if you want to apply for another scholarship, it's very generous what Market Basket does for you guys. See me, I'll give you the form, fill it out and send it to me so I can get it in time. It ends in early March, not May. Inventory itself, this year it's going to be run by Mr. Wentworth. He's a great man. He knows his stuff. He'll be going around. He looks a little intimidating, but I hear he's a pussycat, okay? But what I'd like you to do is he'll walk around, he'll help you with anything, he'll answer any questions you have. Pretty sharp guy over here. And yes, he is related to Bobby Wentworth. A couple of things about inventory. I'm going to send you guys out there. It's going to be a flock going out there. And we still got customers out there, okay? So we want to be smart about it. We want to be very polite. Yes, you're wearing uniforms this year. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not my rule. It came from the top. I get paid to do what the top says, so we have to do it. You guys look pretty good, though. I'll give you that. Nice and neat, tucked away, good drink. But make sure you have courteous to the customers. They're going to say, what's going on here? All the shelves are pushed back. You got a lot of people writing stuff down. You got carts. Work with the customers. Stop what you're doing to help the customer. They are more important than inventory. Am I clear on that? Thank you. Take your time and do it right. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We got plenty of guys walking around. All the closing managers will be walking around and helping you. So I got one last thing before I turn over to Matt. I have an issue in the store with my management team. Yeah, my management team. They're all sports fans. I got Pats fans. I got Green Bay fans. I got Miami fans. Brandon. I got Yankee fans. Where's Norm? There's Norm. Yankee fans. And they all get along great. But my problem is this. They all don't like the same music. I constantly hear, oh, don't put that channel on. Don't put this channel on. So I'm going to do it one more time. I want to see hands. Who likes country? Who likes oldies? Where's Rob Nebraga? There he is. How about rock? Rock and roll? Uh-oh. How about pop? All right, so we're going to change those channels around for you guys. I want to say thank you again, everyone, for being here and doing this fun thing we do. We did a very good inventory last year. Be focused on it again. I'm going to hand my mic over to Matt. And Matt will give you instructions on what to do. Thank you.